time, come hang with the hippie, come enjoy the good vibe. Smoke up in the green room, smoke your worries away. In the green room, we'll stay in the green room. If you wanna get high, and you got the time, come hang with the hippie, come enjoy the good vibe. Smoke up in the green room, smoke your worries away. In the green room we'll stay, in the green room.
This production is brought to you by DHBN, WTHC Radio, and Stoner Records.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome in. It is another episode of The Green Room.
Yes.
Thank you all for being here. Oh, look at this. It's going crazy. The tech guy must really be on his shit today or something. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Granny, thank you so much for being here. Welcome in. Skunky, how are you, little buddy? How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great, man. Yeah.
Good, I'm glad. Can everybody out there hear us? I hope.
Hello.
We've been having some technical issues. Rich is here. Hi, Rich. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for tuning in today, Rich. I appreciate your comments in the back. I appreciate that. Like and share and subscribe, says Red Eyes. I appreciate you as well, man. Red Eyes working his butt for us off today, working his butt off today for us over here at WTHC Radio, putting in overtime. Helping us.
He's a good man.
All good. Thank you again, Rich. Thank you. I appreciate you. Welcome in, everybody out there. We have a special guest coming tonight. I hope he's running a little late right now. His name is Jaylz. Jaylz. Jaylz.
Right.
Yeah. Tell us about him because you know more about him. You've known him for how long?
16 years, maybe 15 years.
You don't even look old. You don't even look 16 years old. You still look young.
You're so good to me. No, I met him a long time when I was doing photography.
Oh.
Yeah, and we had mutual friends, mutual, kind of family.
Uh-huh.
You know how we artists are. Everyone's a big extended family.
Everybody knows everybody, yeah.
Yeah, and so I started doing photo shoots and album cover work for him.
Oh.
And as a photographer,
I've seen that one album cover that I see.
With the waterfall.
Yeah, the waterfall, and he's kind
of. Yep. That was one of the covers we did together. Yep.
Beautiful. I wish I could show a photo. I might have the photo. Let me look around. You entertain. Tell us more about it while I look around for a second.
As he progressed, I just enjoyed his sound more and more.
He's very talented. Very
absolutely.
Talented.
I mean, his friend Six is like his best friend, has been his hype man for a long time. They work incredible together.
I thought
and he gets his
name is actually Six.
Six, yeah. Six and Jaylz.
Typo. I thought that was a typo.
Nope, SIXX. That's Six. He's pretty great too.
Pretty cool.
And together, when they perform together, they're as good on stage as they are on a track.
You know if Six is going to be joining us as well this evening?
I don't believe so. No.
Oh, okay. Well, next time.
But Jaylz does a lot. I mean, he collabs with a lot of people.
He collabs, you said, with a lot of people?
Yeah, he collabs with a lot of people. He's always been that way. They've got this group, they called them IRC Music Group. And the sounds that these guys all put together.
Hold on. You guys keep talking. I got to take care of Jaylz here.
Okay.
All right.
So as he's gone on and matured in his performing and in his writing, I can't stop being a fan. Like, he's very rarely ever produced something that I was like, oh yeah, not that one. Almost everything that he does, to me, it just sounds fucking spot on.
It sounds like this is going to be good, Dan.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna like him, and he's funny as shit too. He's taken me we've gone hiking before for photo shoots.
Oh,
I've had him standing in water with a microphone before.
well, he could have said no.
He could have, but you know.
He didn't.
Hopefully, I just sent him another copy, so I hopefully. Hey, what's up, T-Bro? How are you? DJ Skunky, what's up? Says Rich. Jaylz says he's here, but he's having issues with StreamYard. I just sent you, buddy, another invite to the right there to Messenger. If you just click that on your phone or on your computer or tablet, whatever you're on,
yep.
Just click the link and you should be in the room down there, and then I'll bring you up here and we'll get to see you.
Not the big part that says StreamYard, but the link right up above it.
Yeah, what she said. Yeah. She's the smart one here. That's why we keep
Lord, love you for saying that.
She's the one we keep her around so that we are in check. She keeps us in check. Sharon! Sharon! Hi, Sharon! Sharon's
right?
Sharon says,
God, I'm your Sharon. That's freaking hilarious.
No. Sharon's out in the crowd. She says, hi, Granny.
Oh, hi, Sharon.
Sharon! That's my Aussie. I was trying my Aussie. All right. Jaylz. Just push the little button there, bro. Push the button. I don't want to say this, but I have had a group of Special Olympic gentlemen come on the show, and they were able to handle this.
That was a great show.
What? The weightlifting show, yes. Where they what?
No, I said that was a great show. Our gold medalist. Yes.
Our gold medalist from the Special
Okay, you see how the message is? Oh, you can't see it because my fucking phone's too bright.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. We're talking.
He's
Sorry,
down.
Jaylz.
Everybody, please welcome Jaylz. Find my button. Hey, there you are. How are you? Welcome.
Yeah, hold on. I was trying to do it on my computer, but StreamYard wouldn't work, so I switched to my phone.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass, but phone should be fine. We can see you. You look good. Turn your phone sideways. It might even give you a full photo. There you go.
There we go. There we go.
Is that better for you or no? Is that
no, that works. If it works, it works.
It works great for us.
Look at that Michigan hat.
Michigan. What are you talking about? Pennsylvania. Woo! There's your Pennsylvania hat over there. Welcome in.
Kentucky hat proudly.
Skunky, don't start, okay? All right. Anyway, Pennsylvania here. I'm in Pennsylvania myself, so very nice to meet you. Yeah, you're in Harrisburg, I heard. That's fantastic. That's not too far away. I'm going to have to come see you perform when you go in to perform. Welcome in. I'm glad to have you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me. Happy to be here.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. What are you saying New York for over there, Curly Kel? Fold'em ENT, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. All right. So, Jaylz, I got questions. You want me to start with questions? You want
that works.
Yeah, all right. We'll do it. Let's do it. What inspired you to start making music, and how did you develop your style?
Not
to start out rough.
No, that's good. I really just started as as a fan, so to sort of like a journal type thing. I just started writing. And I didn't really share it for a long time, and then once I started sharing it, I was getting positive feedback, so I started.
Yeah, that always helps when you get the positive feedback. It makes you want to keep going. Yeah.
Yeah, it builds the confidence and whatnot. And then I also had some friends get into it, and it all just kind of came together. We just started doing it in my friend's garage, and then, more stuff, started doing shows, more and more people.
It is so cool. How old were you, I guess, when you started? Were you a young 18-year-old, or were you in your 20s, 30s?
I was when I started writing, I was probably like 14, 15.
Yeah, I was gonna say in high school, trying to figure it out, right?
Exactly. But when we started actually like doing shows and putting out albums and whatnot, I was probably like 24. That's around the time I met Mel and she started doing the pictures. She did the first album, the first and second album. My first two albums, she did all the pictures for.
Yeah.
How many albums are there? Hello, Miss Carrie. How are you? Welcome in.
Solo albums, I think I have 6 or 7. I'd have to think about it to count them.
Yeah,
but
I get it. And you're just getting back into it, right, Mel? I mean, Granny Cannabis over here says that you're just getting back into it. That you had a children, 1 or 2, 3, 4.
I had two children. My son, my son was born in 14, and my daughter was born in 15.
Okay, very congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now it is 25, so they're getting a little bit older. We've got routines down. So we're trying to get back into it. Are you gonna perform, or are you gonna just write and sing?
We're just starting with like the creation of like new stuff.
Mel was why am I calling you Mel now? I don't know. Granny Cannabis was telling. It's your fault, buddy. Granny Cannabis was telling us that 6 is he going to be a part of it as well?
Oh yeah, he's always a part of it.
Always going to be a part of it. Awesome.
Yeah.
Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Social Butterfly. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. He does all my mixing and mastering, plus like he's an artist, and then I do like all the graphics and stuff like that. So next
time you come, you got to bring him with you. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in Michigan, but I'm sure we could.
Michigan.
Yeah.
This is my next question. Go ahead, Skunky. Go ahead. I'm sorry, buddy.
So you said you started out as a fan. Who were you a fan of?
Well, that was my next question. Well, my third question, but go ahead.
And
don't say Diddy. That'll get us in trouble.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
He did it.
No doubt.
I was a fan of a lot of people, but I mean like Tupac, Jay-Z, Nas, people like that.
East Coast. Oh
yeah.
Oh, by the way, rest in peace, Biggie's mom. Yesterday, I heard 75.
Oh, I know. I had a little tear over that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
She was an amazing lady.
How did growing up in Leland, is that how I say it? Leland, Michigan, shape your musical journey? How did that happen? Did it have any effect on your musical journey? You wanted to get the hell out, I think.
Yes. Yeah, I love it now that I'm not there, but when I was there, I didn't want to be there.
Right. That's like everywhere. Though.
I think I've always thought that part of the laid back smoothness of your sound, I always thought that comes from Leland.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah. It's just such a relaxed town. You guys are kind of secluded out from everywhere.
Yeah.
And it gives you time to think.
Leland in the house. Woohoo!
For sure.
Shout out to Leland.
Yeah.
High school? Did you go to Leland High School?
I sure did. They were.
Shout out to the Wolverines.
Oh yeah, that's my squad.
Was that them? I had just made that up.
No.
Don't tell me they were really the Wolverines.
Oh no, not my high school. Not my high school, but
I was like, damn, I guessed. I'm psychic. I got to get into a different career. I need to
go.
1-800 call me. I can read your psychic future here. I could be your psychic future. Yeah. All right. Anyway, hang on. Who were your? Oh, well, there it is. Who were your biggest influences? We got that, and how did they impact your sound? How about that part, if you could?
I would say just the multi-syllable rhymes in general.
Are you one of those dudes that I can like shout out words and you can like rap and like you could? No, not one of those dudes.
I'm an overthinker, so it's like hard for me.
I got that same problem.
That's
My
been
brain is going too fast, too quick at all times. That's why you can't get me to sit still. I'm like, yeah. So, thank you. All right, so moving on. What's the meaning behind the name Jaylz? What's the meaning behind the name Jaylz? Yes, we're gonna hear a song in a minute, Curly Cow.
To be completely honest, it was a screen name situation back in high school.
You were the first to get Jaylz, and you were like, I'm taking it.
Well,
At yahoo.com.
It was AOL. Well, yeah.
AOL.
That's back in the day, AOL.
Hotmail.
Showing your age.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's how you got it, and you just kept it.
Yeah, everyone.
Were you always known as Jaylz, like, and your friends and stuff? Like when you were young, you grew up as Jaylz. I mean, I don't want to say your first name, but I get the J part, I guess, right?
Yeah, well, that's
Jehoshaphat. His name is Jehoshaphat.
It took a long time, and I knew him, but it took me a long time to call him, I think, Jesse.
Yeah.
Because he was just Jaylz.
We're trying not to say his name.
Oops.
It's okay.
But I mean, like, this is the guy that I made break through the barriers at the state hospital and go stand at this one location so I could get the right picture. You know, he put up with a lot from me.
You got to do what Granny tells you to do. I know that much. I'm learning hard way over here. All right, Jaylz, I want to ask you a couple dozen more questions, but unfortunately, our time has come. We have to take a little break. This is an opportunity for you to go use the little boy's room if you need to. And we're going to play a 420 song for our 420 celebration. And when we come back, we're going to play one of your songs.
All right, that sounds good.
By the way, I love Party On. It's my new anthem, man. All right. Anyway, we'll be right back. Thank you, everybody, for being here. You're hanging with the hippie and friends in the green room. We'll be right back as soon as I can find it. Here we go. Hit the button.
And bake, I sip my coffee, twisting herb, that's my hobby. Can I kick it? Can I party? Me and my natives, get it started. Touchdown switch, I hit the target. Carving, sewing, painting, drawing. Make this money, split them profits. What I do, I know she wants it. Live my life, they reading comments. Proving silent, stacking comments. Numbers talking, I know they watching. I stay dreaming while I'm conscious. Seal for drift with the otter. Rose gold chain with the copper. Ravens, eagles, cling it hotter. Whales and wolves is wild style.
Got a letter that was sent from me. I get high. It always feels good to be. I got a letter that was sent from me. I get high. It always feels good to be.
Hey, hit or miss, this my hobby, smoking choke, this that chronic, wish you could be in this party, all my natives getting started, I stay woke, like the prophet, spoken word, let's see who follows, clink at Haida, who could've thought though, like who would've thought though, I'm that native, really rep it, we go big, this ain't Texas, check the rap, she ask who next is, Grizz and native, stay invested, fish and moose, we stay ingested, manifest without a question, changing life around the nations, through our music, through our message, I'm that native, sip my coffee, all the haters get up off me, life is sweet, just like toffee, can I kick it, can I party, I'ma do me, that's regardless, see the hats and leather boots, see the trees and spruce roots, check our names, we chiefs too.
I got a letter that was sent from me. I get high. It always feels good to be. I got a letter that was sent from me. I get high. It always feels good to be.
Yeah, there they are. That's Clan, everybody. Make sure
I
you
love them.
hit that little barcode, QR code thing there. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up, buddy. That's very nice of you. He has an iPhone. He's got his little thumb up over there. Thumbs up symbol on the phone. I caught him. All right. Welcome back, everybody. You're hanging with the hippie and friends in the green room, and we have Jaylz with us. I'm not going to say his name. His real name is Jehoshaphat. Yes, Jehoshaphat.
Jaylz Jehoshaphat. I love it.
That was the Clan. That's us. They're going to be coming and joining us sometime next month. Hopefully, I have it all being worked on right now, so keep an eye on them. They're going to be coming and joining us, and Jaylz is going to be sending us some videos very soon, so we'll be playing some of his songs at 420 as well. But as I was saying before, when we got back, we were going to play one of your songs, so I am going to play Party. I mean, do you have something you want me to play?
If you have something selected, I'm fine with whatever.
I mean, I don't want to play. If Party Animal is like 25 years old, I don't want to play
It is not 25 years old.
I mean, if you got something newer, I want to play something newer for you.
I mean, my newest song is it's called New Low.
I don't have that one.
Yeah. It's on everything.
All right, I'm playing
but
Party.
that's if you have ones queued up, then just like run with.
I got Party Animals.
Well, I have a cool story about this one, so yeah, let's play this one.
Party Animals. Everybody, here's Jaylz with Party Animals. Animal. I apologize. Animal. Can you guys hear it?
Let's go hard, we're not here long. Let's play cards and do beer bongs. Let's smoke out and get too high. Let's toast to the years that flew by. Let's chug fifths and get buzzed quick. Scream hell yeah if you love this. Hell yeah. Well, of course you do, and if you don't want to, won't force you to. But you gotta let loose, it's important to. So baby, let's pop a cork or two. We can pour a few and I can twist your torso. Have you screaming like I tortured you till I pass out with the lights on, with my Nikes on. Work you out all night long. I'm passing lanes in the fast lane with my brights on. We can't stop, we won't stop. We party until we drop. It's 4 in the morning and I'm pouring more shots. We got a party animal. We are a party animal. We are a party animal. We are a party animal. There's no doubt I'm blown out. She's Marilyn Monroe out. Impossible to hold out. Gotta tear that centerfold out. Her body got me drooling, just the way she got it moving. About to move in for the kill with all the shots that we've been doing. It be safe to assume we're wasted, consume the whole case. No chase, no space, no room. Yeah, we're dealing with a packed house. Got a feeling that we black out. Cause we're twisting the tops off, and the liquor is top shelf. She's lifting the top off, I'm licking the top shelf. Yeah, you knew it would pop off. Couldn't stop myself, cause I came to get it, and I did. When I hit it, she's wearing my fitted and nothing else. We can't stop, we won't stop. We party until we drop. It's 4 in the morning and I'm pouring more shots. We I'm a party animal. 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 No roses, no wine keys. We're rolling up these pine trees. No clothes on this dime piece. That's probably where you'll find me. Oh, you go ham? No man when it comes to the beer cans and the dro fam. We go low hand. Check ourselves in for a week, then delete the whole plan before we even complete the program. No slow jams, no romance, cause I came to get it and I did. When I hit it, she's wearing my fitted and nothing else. We can't stop, we won't stop. We party until we drop. It's 4 in the morning and I'm pouring more shots. We got a party animal. We I'm a party animal. We I'm a party animal. We got a party animal. We can't stop, we won't stop. We party until we drop. It's 4 in the morning and I'm pouring more shots. We got a party animal. We I'm a party animal. We I'm a party animal.
animal.
I have a feeling you were a single, no child man at this point in your life.
Much closer to it. Yeah.
You might not have been single, but you were dating.
Yeah.
You were like, let me get this out of my life now because I'm in trouble after this. I'll never be singing about this again. I got 2 kids now. I can't sing about that stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't sound so much like that anymore.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, so now Granny has a story about this song.
No.
I have a story about this song.
I'm a party animal. We're all party animals, man.
We are, and my husband was in Peoria for a while, and so I was in Peoria visiting, and Jaylz needed a place to film his video.
Stop you right there. What the hell is a Peoria?
Yeah.
Peoria's in Illinois.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, so we were in.
I'm not a man of the world. I am pretty much stuck here in Pennsylvania.
Have you ever heard of Famous Dave's Barbecue?
Yes.
No.
That's where it started. Was in Peoria, Illinois.
I'm a large man. Yes, I've heard of all kinds of food.
I once went to the original Famous Dave's Barbecue.
All right. Enough about you, Granny.
Anyway,
Let's hear about
right?
Jaylz.
I know.
She knew when you were making the video too?
I was not there. So he needed a place to make the video.
Yeah.
And my son was going to be home with his girlfriend at the time. They were going to be at the house. And I said, well, Warren and so-and-so will be fine with it. So just use the house. And he says, really? But what if I'm like, hey, you guys clean it when you're done? Just wash it? I don't care. Go for it.
Have a good time.
Exactly. And so they're there and they're filming the video and enjoying themselves, which I think is awesome.
Uh-huh.
And after about 3 hours of that, they looked outside and realized that in those 3 hours, 4 feet of snow had fallen. 4 feet of snow in like 3 hours.
Yeah.
So basically, everybody there to all the extras, everyone there to film.
All the strippers and the dancers.
In Peoria?
Oh, is your wife there?
No, they were in Northern Michigan here in my house. I was in Peoria.
Dancers, children here. Daddy's a good guy. Don't listen to me. I'm a dumbass. He was doing good stuff there.
But yeah, no, it was so I'm getting phone calls. We're kind of trapped up here because Grandpa can't even make it up here right now in the tractor. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm in Peoria.
You'll be home in a couple weeks.
Peoria.
So yeah, they were all. It was a great video night.
Yeah,
and the video's fantastic.
Is the video?
But, you guys totally
on YouTube? Is the video on YouTube?
Yes.
Yep.
So for Party Animal, I'm going to look it up after this. I'm going to look it up.
It's a great video.
See Granny's house.
All the extras, everybody was so nice. And then in the background, you see my son, this giant tall guy looking worried. Like, oh no.
Mom's going to kill me. No, man. Get out of the house. Guys, she said no smoking weed, man. Get out.
She would never say that.
I kid. I know that you would never.
That doesn't sound like something Granny would say.
No, like he came over once with a friend and we were imbibing. Okay, we were smoking a pipe. We were smoking a bowl. And I said, hey, let me put zombie makeup on you and come in this window at this person.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
You're bringing back memories. He's angry. All right, let me go back to my question. He's like,
okay, good plan.
I never wanted anybody to know I dressed as a zombie, Mom. I mean, Granny. All right, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
It's okay. Are you ready? I got more questions.
Yeah.
Can you tell us the defining moment in your career that made you realize music was your path? What made you decide that music was your path?
Oh, good question.
Wow.
If you want to pass, you can pass and say.
No, it's just a good. I've never
I'm a friend.
thought of. I would probably say when I made my first like actual album, which would have been the first photo shoot I did with her.
Granny.
And
What about when you made your first song ever, when you were 13 or 14 and you were writing that song and that first song came out of your head and you wrote it down? You were running around the house telling everybody, but they said, shut up and get away from us. We don't want to hear about your stupid rap song.
You know, when I first did it, I just did it because I wanted to do it.
Right.
Like, I don't think I probably told anybody for years. Like
your parents, not even your siblings. Do you have siblings?
No, well, I have a brother, but he's
older. Yeah,
like,
shut up, kid. Get away from me.
Yeah, no, he was like 15 or 16 when I was born. So I don't.
Oh shit, yeah. So he was already out. Yeah. All right. So no friends. You didn't tell nobody, huh? You were just you were the Eminem in the closet Eminem.
Yeah. I just did it. I didn't think it was going to be anything. It was just something I enjoyed doing.
Right. I mean, you enjoyed it. I mean, if you enjoyed it, then you obviously wanted something from it. And look at you now. So here you go. Yeah. So the defining moment, you would say, is the first album, though. The first time you dropped the. What about like getting your music onto a platform before that? Did you have any songs that went onto a platform before you dropped your album?
No, when I put my
any coinage from like having it on Spotify or something or iTunes.
Spotify, I'm not sure existed when I put my first if it did, which it might have technically, but you couldn't just put music on it at that point.
I get it. You know what I mean, though. Like any of those platforms, iTunes, whatever was the first one, they were all probably around by the time you were born, right? Most of them.
By the time.
Well, it don't matter.
Yeah. But the first album we made like CDs and had like stacks of CDs that we had to set up.
That's good too. Yeah, I could see that being a great.
And that was the great old school way to do it, though, is you kept those, keep the CDs in the trunk of your car, and when you perform, people come up, man.
Or when you're just sitting in the parking lot getting high with all your friends, drinking a couple brews, you hand them out to all your buddies. You'd be like, "Yeah, here's a CD, man. That's my jam. That's my shit right there."
Yeah,
we go to the grocery store now down the road here, and there's guys standing out in the front now. They with CDs, and they're like trying to hand them out to me, telling me, "Here, take this. Hey, Ramrock, how are you, buddy? Good to see you." And they're like, "Here, this is my music." I'm like, "Okay, thank you," and I take it, And then I think it. Well, I'm not going to bring it up because I don't remember exactly who it was, but one of the bands said that they saw the Gorillaz handed them an album. And then they fell in love with the Gorillaz, and then that made them go on to become a singer, and they were at a baseball game. I want to say it was Bumpin' Uglies, but I
Little Stranger.
Little Stranger. It could be Little Stranger. Yeah, it's one of them. But anyway, it is Little Stranger. Now that you mention it, it comes. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Anyway, long story short, they fell in love with the Gorillaz. Then they went on to become a singer, and they were only a young boy, and they got handed a CD at a baseball game, and that's the song they sing about, and it's pretty cool. So that being said, how do you approach something? Do you start with a song when it comes to songwriting? It doesn't say something; it says songwriting. Do you start with the lyrics, a beat, or a concept?
Typically I start with the beat and then like the chorus, but there are a lot of times where it starts with just a concept.
So, not to be a dick or anything, so is it Six who actually starts with something then, and then you and Six work together, and then because he's the beat making guy, right? Or together?
He does dabble in it, yeah. So it starts from. It can start a whole bunch of different ways, but typically it'll either be me with something that I send him and he builds off, or vice versa.
Very cool. Very cool. Can you walk us through a creative process when making a track? What's the creative process of making a track? Walk us through it.
Can I add to this question? Absolutely. And do you use marijuana in your creative process?
I saw you down there. You don't have to hide. We don't care. We're all about legalization.
Well, I didn't want the kids to hear. I don't know if they're bad or not.
It's good. That's step one in the process.
Medicine. It's medicine, right? So there's your first step. That's the step one in the process. You got to catch a buzz.
Yeah.
Get your head in the right place. If
Right.
people don't know what that means, yeah.
Yeah. So I start with that, and like I said, I sit down with the beat and try and either create the concept, come up with an overall like vibe or theme or whatever, like that, and then try to build it, like sum it up in the hook, and then develop some stories essentially.
Yeah. Is it from like life experiences, or is it, do you go with that, or do you go with made up stuff like you whatever you're dreaming? Like dream last night, by the way.
Typically real life stuff, like some different stuff happens here and there, but
Did you I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, you're good. Overall, I'd say real life experience, like stuff that happened, like it's happening now or happened.
Yeah, well, that's what my next question is. Did we made any songs for our birth of our children, the marriage, the wife, the kids?
Yeah, there's a song about my son, a song about my daughter, and another song about
a divorce song coming.
And then there's a song.
Oh, that's me. No, I'm sorry, my bad.
There's a song about
I've just become a singer. That's the issue. That's why we've been together for 25 years, because I'm not a singer. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
They just had their 25th anniversary.
Yesterday. Oh, no. 2 days ago. 2 days ago now. We're already into our 26th year of love. Go ahead, sir. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, I'm good. There's songs for all of them. There's a video for the song with my son. It's just me and him. He's crawling all over me. It was like 3 or 4 when we shot it. And then there's songs like with them on them. And there's a song or 5 about my wife, one way or the other.
Yeah. Whether you were pissed at her or happy with her, you have
a song or 5. And there will
I hate you. I hate you.
Typically happy with.
No, not you, baby. Not you. It was about a different girl. All right. Let me move on before I get myself in trouble and you in trouble. Do you prefer writing music solo, or do you enjoy collaborating with other artists? Do you collaborate? Who do you collaborate? Do you collaborate with other artists?
I would say I prefer to the collaborations. It feels more creative and more
working together.
I don't know. You get to like bounce off each other, and it's not just all on you to
I see that. Out. I can see the excitement in it when you have somebody to
collaborate as much anymore, just because there's not as many people in my like circle still doing it.
That happens when you get married and have kids.
But I try and collab.
Damn kids.
As much as I can.
Wow, awesome. What emotions or message do you hope people take away from your music? Is that right? Emotions, yes. Or message do you hope people take away from your music? Are you frozen? Am I frozen?
No, I can see you. Jesse, can you hear?
I can hear you right now, but
okay.
Seizure.
No, he can hear me.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Hello.
No, he can't hear you.
What in the Sam hell is going on?
Okay, so what he wants to know is,
yes, I guess you.
What message of yours or what emotion? How do you want your music to make people feel?
That's a good question.
I don't understand. Can you
said that's a good question.
Now.
I understood that. Oh, you can hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. We'll keep going. Don't stop me now.
And is there going to be a song about this interview?
Maybe. Strangest interview ever.
Wait, what was the question?
All right, don't worry about it. You
Okay,
took
so
too many hits off of that cart, my friend. I will repeat the question. What emotions or message do you hope people will take away from your music? And then I think Granny added a little bit to it. If she did, I don't know.
kind of the same, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what do I want my music?
What kind of marijuana do you want with your music? What? That is not what I said.
Well, I didn't even say marijuana. I just
all right.
what
He does though.
We're all tripping out. Don't worry about it. It's all right.
Like, so when someone's done, you know, there's a group of people together and they're just jamming out to your stuff.
Mm.
After your music is done, how do you want them to feel? Or does it just depend on the song?
Or what kind of message do you want them to receive from your music? Like, are you pushing hate? Are you pushing love? Are you pushing, like what kind of message? We can move on. We can move on. I'm okay with it.
I'm just not really pushing any. Like, I hope they enjoy it, and I hope it makes them feel what they need to be like made to feel by it at that time.
Yeah, I get it.
Like,
you want them to. I would think you want people to be happy from it.
Yeah, like,
for the most part. I mean, if you have a sad song, right? I mean, you want them to feel that sadness that you're feeling, or do you want them? Is it a lift me up sad song like?
Typically, the lift me up. I don't do too much super dark stuff.
Right. So that's where all right. Well, let's play another song. I'm gonna play a dark one here from you. Overdose. Tell us about Overdose.
Overdose. I believe I just really liked the beat and wanted to rap. Like, I didn't want to make a song. I just wanted to rap a bunch. So that's what I did.
All right. Well, you're gonna overdose us right now with Overdose. Can you do me a favor and yell up to the Lords? Say, hey, I give him permission to play this music. It's my music. Say something like that.
It's mine. He can play it. It's mine.
You hear that, Facebook? You hear that, YouTube? Don't take it down, you jackasses. All right, here we go. Here we go. Overdose by Jaylz.
Yeah. These motherfuckers, man. Woo! No swag, no lyricism.
No more motherfuckers with the kids
nothing
around.
Yet they're still
swimming at the dope while they sit at home scribbling, miserable in their pitiful existence, spitting bullshit, lacking drive and persistence. Close mind, no grind, take mine for instance. Eyes wide open, smoking to their bloodshot, drink till the love stops. Fuck the cops, no, my designer clothing's all dripped up and bloody while I'm posing for my mugshot. So photogenic, all alone when I'm winning with my flow. There is no such photo finish. If you're all about your dough, bozo, go spin it in the photo. Bend it like Beckham, no second, go loco with it, implode. No limit when the foe so timid with that see-through style and my flow so tinted. Unpredictable vintage and it won't diminish for the road like Venice. I'm exposing your flaws, no problem. Yeah, we expose hoes in it. Listen to your story, then we poke holes in it. O'Shea swimming in the coke with some lemon and some SoCo in it. Okay, alright, most nice, low lights, old mics, pro light, dro lights, and it's on. Only way you're coming close is if your dose right and you're paying me to ghost write your response. But you can't afford to be morbidly embedded to my flow. You can more than bet it. In the dead of winter, give you 500 days of summer. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, levitate like Jordan to the score and set a lit. So for you to even challenge me or think that you can battle me, or even more that a battle's important, got me rattling my thoughts like what has he been snorting? What's he mad at me for? Cause Natalie Portman's trying to straddle me, contortion imported from a galaxy far, far away. Hang my portrait in the gallery, forfeit salary, pour shit, screw it, uncork your whole cavalry and pour it on the avenue for the junkies and the whores that don't even have a clue. The bitches all you have and you misuse your mandible. I'm splitting through your clavicle, jabbing on my shoulder, so I'll diss you on the Sabbath, dude. Vicious and I'm rapping too, animal with attitude, adding to the passion that is literally grabbing you to flip you acrobatical till you give it up at least. If I'm on sabbatical, ravage through you and your inadequate crew. And unless you know magic and shit you can do to stop it. New topic. Brew it, drop it, move it, shop it, do the logic. My crew is the hottest, so give me my dues and props and kick rocks, cause I'm through being modest. Don't misconstrue what I do or my process. Every time I step into the soundproof booth, there's a move that's colossal, leaving my print for the future.
Fossil, high fly, got you. Go ahead and let the drums run untamed. Put these drums to shame, shun the lame, cause there's none the same. Overshadow the sun with this abundant flame. Won some games, took the crown with a vengeance. Hip-hop addict sound, syringes, got it by the pound. You can drown on binges. Kick that rehab door up the hinges. Took them down, took the crown with a vengeance. Hip-hop addict sound, syringes, got it by the pound. You can drown on binges. Kick that rehab door up the hinges. Yeah. So until next time, I'll be maintaining IRC.
Whoa. This is one I've been playing for the last couple days myself. That one and Party Animal I've been listening to a lot. I still got to get into the rest of them, but I've listened to a few of them already. I can't remember which one.
I appreciate it, man.
I'm too stoned, but we're playing them over here. I love them. I enjoy your music. What's the biggest challenge you faced as an independent artist?
For me, it was definitely switching focus from music to family for like 5 years.
Hey, I having to give that up, huh? Like, wow.
Yeah, it never like went away.
Especially after working on it for so long, right? You're like all your life from 14, you're like, this is actually, and now it's starting to come together, and then all of a sudden you go and forgot to put a Jimmy on the fella down there and got yourself a baby.
And here we are.
Yeah. I mean, God bless you, and that's amazing, and take care of them, and of course. But
it's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Absolutely, until they get to be about 19, then you're gonna hate them.
Yeah, a day at a time, but so far so good.
Right.
Sorry, I have a 19-year-old. I'm sorry. All right. Anyway, what do you think separates Jaylz from other rising hip hop artists?
Oh man. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't really think about stuff like that. I just kind of make what I make and I put out.
4 syllables per bar.
Yeah.
That's what makes them better. 4 syllables per bar.
Yeah.
I have to agree. I love the way you are able to get all that shit out in a matter of such a short time. I am not able to get that out. I think that if I was able to do that, I might not be as crazy as I am. I think that, if I could get all the shit that's going on in this brain out at once, and I love the way you guys, and I say you guys because there's a million of you guys out there trying to make it, and I see them on TikTok and I see them on Facebook, and if you're trying, come on over. I'll give you an interview. I'll play your music. I want to get everybody a chance.
I have to say this.
Go ahead.
With Jaylz, though, you always maintain your flow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be it heavier, be it a gentler, however fast or slow you want to go with it. You have a certain flow about what you do that is very distinctive. And it was, to me, after your second album, you really started to develop it.
Mm.
And while you took that break, as you started coming back, it was even more definitive. It was like something inside you never stopped working on it. This is totally, I'm fangirling right here. Old friend fangirling. You really, it was like you never stopped working.
Yeah, no.
The transition in your sound was just beautiful, and it was all Jaylz.
Yeah. I appreciate that because I did work on it the whole time, and that's the part that I like and like doing and like focusing on, and it's good to hear like somebody say that. So thank you.
Good job.
Well, you're very welcome.
Good job, because I wouldn't have said that. I would have been a failure up here. God damn it. Thank you.
Dude, you're the bomb. You're the boss.
That's why we keep you around, Granny. That's why, because you ask the important questions or say the important stuff. Jaylz, how is IRC Music Group and what's going on with that? Have you been busy with that? Are you still doing that, or are you holding out for a while because of the kids and all, or is that a thing still?
Yeah, that's the thing still, but it's just me and Six and whatever we decide to do and pursue.
Okay.
And our projects and stuff come out.
Kind of like me with Stoner Records. I own Stoner Records. I just haven't really done nothing with it yet. I'm kind of waiting until that dude who blows my mind, and then I'll try to figure out what I'm supposed to do as an owner of a record label.
Yeah.
But right now I own it. So I own Stoner Records and WTHC Radio. So, kind of go together.
Yeah.
Anyway, that being said, let's move on. What has been your proudest achievement in music so far? I guess we kind of already discussed that earlier, right?
Yeah.
I mean, your proudest moment, proudest achievement. I mean, did you win any awards for rapping?
No.
You're going to get one now. I give you the award for greatest rapper to come on WTHC so far. How's that?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I have the inside track. I've seen photos of him with his kids, and I know that. I'm just going to say this. Any trophy for him is going to have to do with his kids. Those are his favorite trophies.
Yep. 100%.
All right. How do you balance? Well, I mean, when they happen, like I said, you like them until they get to be a pain in the ass, and then you'll be like, oh, yeah. I remember what the hippie said. All right. You just remember that. How do you balance the business side of music with staying creative and true to your art?
I personally balance it by
Operation Heal in the house. Sorry.
No, you're good. I personally balance it just by we focus on the bare minimum of the business side and just focus on being creative. And then when there's a project that's ready or a song or single or whatever, then we hyper focus on the business part to get it up and out and distributed or promoted or whatever it is, and then we move on to the next creative thing and shut the whole business thing down until
it's time to bring it back up. I get it. I like it. That's something I should take into my Skunky. Write that one down. All right.
Yes, EP.
Thank you. All right. What's been your most memorable performance or concert experience?
We opened for Royce the 5'9" in 2011.
Really?
In Traverse City, and technically it was one of the smaller shows we ever did. Not a lot of people showed up for him. He had the #1 album in the country.
Sometimes those are the better shows, though, man, because you get to know the people, you get to have a good time.
Yep, we got to go on right before him and meet him after the show, and
you get that more intimate. Yeah.
You
don't have 7,000 people all over him. You guys actually get to learn, hang, talk, chill, smoke. Yeah. I love it. How do you connect with your fans? What does their support mean to you? What does their support mean to you?
I mean, it means a lot. Anytime anybody does anything, buys a t-shirt, which it's been a while since I sold a t-shirt, but anything like that, anybody that's ever come to the show, it all means a lot.
We got to get your I'll get a banner going over here, and we'll run something across the bottom so people can get to start to buying your merch. What are you saying, young lady?
I have a question. Okay, everybody seems to be putting out vinyl again. Do you want to head in that direction at some point? And what would be the benefit of that?
I would love to.
I've heard that 8-tracks are coming back. You should go right to the 8-track.
Skip straight to that.
Yeah, I've heard 8-tracks are coming back.
You can put it in your hippie van, man. It's all good.
Yeah, well, I would put it in my hippie van, but I'm saying put your music on 8-tracks, like double-sided, one song on one side, one song on, like back in the day.
Yeah.
Because I'm being serious. 8-tracks are coming back. You watch.
No, I believe you.
They're bringing everything back. I mean, records were coming back. I've been hearing that for a while, and then they haven't come back as much as I thought they were.
In some circles, pressing vinyl is a luxury and budget.
Yeah, unless it's
yeah,
And-
that
and
makes
like I
sense.
said-
That
and
makes
like I-
sense.
I've seen those new record players that are out there that you can take CDs and you can play your record and it'll record it on a CD and give you that record player sound that you're looking for on your CDs now. I know that. What'd you say there, sir, young man?
I said that's wild. I've not seen those.
Yeah, you got to go to like Best Buy or something like that, and they have new record players that you can record your CD. You can record CDs of old records. So say you have the Led Zeppelin, and you want it on a CD for your car, and you want it to sound like a record player, not like the old, not like the new stuff.
Right.
That's something that I heard had come out. All right. Anyway, if you could perform with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be and why? And don't say Diddy. Don't say Diddy.
Mac Miller.
Okay, Mac Miller.
Who?
I'll take Mac Miller so far. We'll
Oh
see.
yeah.
We'll see where he ends up in the end of this whole scandal.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, Mac Miller. I love you.
Mac Miller, because he was actually what made me think I had a chance at being successful with music, because like Eminem had been out, but he was off the wall, nothing like what we do. And at the time,
I think you're very similar to Eminem. I mean, he's more of a storyteller than you are.
Yeah,
In ways, yes.
In ways, I haven't heard all your music yet. I mean,
yeah.
and sat down and like actually listen, where I'm not playing music. And
As far
trying
as
to
like syllables and stuff, I'd say I'm more similar to Eminem, but vibe wise, Mac Miller, when he first came out, it was a lot of like frat party, like just white boy stuff, not trying to be
play
like
where
edgy
you
or
can
anything
play.
like that. So when that started to get popular and he first came out, it made us kind of feel like we could
do it.
Like that there was some sort of market for the small town Michigan kids making laid back beach music, with a bunch of rhymes in it.
Yeah. So Mac Miller,
But
what
I
can
can't hear
fans?
him again? He's loading.
Oh goodness gracious! You hear me, Granny?
Mm-hmm.
What? He can't hear me. So what?
Can you hear him?
No, he's just
Okay.
a circle
What
right
can
now.
fans expect from your upcoming project? Any new music, collabs, or surprises?
What can we expect from your upcoming project? Collabs, surprises, anything that you're really excited to show everybody?
I'm working on a couple things, but they're not close enough for me to like say it. But
I know. Yeah.
Right.
they're in the works. I can hear him now. He's back.
In the work.
Hey.
Yeah, working on some stuff, but nothing close enough, like nothing out of the ordinary close enough to like completion for me to say. But me and Six are working on stuff. I have actually 2 projects I'm working on. He's got an album that's coming out in late summer or the fall. We're working on Clockwork 2.
Oh.
We got a question from the crowd. Where will be a re-release? When will be a re-release of Grinding mixtape track from years back? Got a big fan out here in the crowd over here, Jaylz.
Grinding mixtape track.
Where there be?
Will there be?
I can't read. I'm very high. I'm sorry. I took a little bit of RSO.
You're golden, boss man.
I'm sorry.
You're really golden. That's good for you.
It's okay. It's okay, Snide. It's not you. It's me.
Are you going to release any of your old mixtapes?
I don't even have the Grinding mixtape track. I know.
You know what he's talking about?
But
He's bringing you back. Is this somebody? Do you know who we're talking to over here? Can you see the chat or no?
That's what I was just gonna say. I can't see the chat.
Snide Whip.
His name is Snide Whip, and he says J to the LZ. Hey, can you help me take from the wealthy and give to the crew?
From the Grinding. Yeah. That's Vokab. What up, Rodney?
What up, bud? Thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
Yeah, that's from old. We used to record. We used to just play beats out loud on our computer and record over them into the microphone on the computer. So it'd just be like 1 sentence.
All right, I will. I'm going to tell him right now. My friend Operation Heal out here may or may not have shipped me some samples of some hot chocolate. And the other day,
infused with all the goodness of the world inside.
Medicine has medicine in it. So the other day I took 3 tablespoons, like the directions said, and I didn't really get anything from it. So I was sad. So I waited a few weeks, and now today I decided it was time for some more hot chocolate, and I just said, dumped the whole package into the thing, and a little bit of hot water, and it was pretty much chocolate mud, and I chewed it down, and I'm feeling very, very good right now. Whew, God bless RSO. It's a lifesaver. It really is.
It is.
No more Percocets, no more Vicodin, no more pills. You don't need it, man. Get on RSO for your pain. Snide says hi. Facts Rich from Operation Heal.
It's
Love
the best,
you.
yeah.
Thank you, Operation Heal. You are amazing. She does amazing things. Everybody make sure you follow and grab her up. Like, subscribe, and share over here, please. Everything's amazing. You guys are awesome. I love you all. All right, last question, and then we got to get out of here. Where do you see Jaylz in 5 years? What's the ultimate goal for your career?
At this point, in 5 years, I would be happy if I'm still enjoying making music, and feeling that it's good enough to continue putting it out, and
As of right now, I have no issues. It's amazing. I think it's fantastic.
We're looking forward to more.
Yeah, absolutely. Hit us up whenever you're dropping something. Let us know, and we'll be happy to play it for you. Skunky, you got any more questions, buddy, over there? You've been very quiet tonight.
No, EP.
You're all right? Thank you, buddy. You did an amazing job down there.
Hey.
He's my
And
security.
if you want to have Six get a hold of us, we'd love to interview him.
Yeah.
Maybe both of you at the same time, however you guys want to do that.
Absolutely.
You said Six has an album coming out soon?
Yeah, he's close.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Tell him to get in touch with me, and I'd love to have him on, play his music, and get him out there, let people know. We appreciate you, Jaylz. Thank you so much for coming.
Are you going to have him stay to do promo?
Yes, please stick around after. Don't hang up right away, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to play my outro and hang up and say goodbye to everybody. Guys, please, thank you so much for being here. Please make sure you like and subscribe and share this. It's going to be up here forever, so you'll find it forever. Come to the YouTube page. You can also go to our Spotify and just look up The Green Room on Spotify, and you'll find this. This should be episode 17 of season 1. Episode 17 of season 1. That being said, I want to thank you all for being here. Have a great night, and we will see you soon. Actually, don't forget, tomorrow morning we have the Grow Room at 8 a.m. We're talking clones with Mucho and Jimmy Fresh, 8 a.m. Eastern.
8 a.m., yes.
That's very early for you folks over on the other side, but wake and bake. I smoke herb before I go to church.
Right.
That being said, thank you so much. Thank you again, and we'll see you soon, bud. Thanks.
Yeah.
Smoke up in the green room. Smoke your worries away. In the green room we'll stay. In the green room. Folk up in the green room. Smoke your worries away. In the green room we'll stay.